still owns the record for the longest title reign in UFC history, nearly 2,500 days. Anderson the Spider Silva, and I guess DC, with no mandatory retirement age, this guy might go forever.
Anderson Silva is one of the greatest fighters of all time. One of the guys that when you think of mixed martial arts, you think of the UFC, you immediately think of the Spider. You think of the highlight reel, winning the belt from Rich Franklin, the up kick on Vitor Belfort, the knee against Stephen Bonner, the bobbing and weaving against Forrest Griffin. He has a highlight reel a mile long, one of the most fantastic martial artists the sport has ever seen.
And still proving to be competitive in his mid-40s. That is the goal again tonight. One of the best to ever do it, Anderson the Spider Silva. Anderson the Spider Silva steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Hard tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. The veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Korean Superboy, And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC middleweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Anderson the Spider Silva!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, here's the start of round 1. Anderson Silva and his infectious energy just permeating this building. Always a big-time feel in the arena when one of the greatest of all time is in the octagon. Anderson Silva here early round 1. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Well, this kickboxer is a layered striker, and look at that. He is out to prove it early. A beautiful body kick, and on the other side, the boxer has that sort of Petr Yan high guard. Yep. Paid for it there in the midsection.
He's got to bring those elbows down if he wants to defend that kick. But this is the investment, going to the body. These body kicks may not seem like they're going to pay dividends now, but they will as the fight goes on.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand. Nice payback right hand, my goodness.
Oh, we got 2 strikers in this matchup, but the boxer has been the one getting off early. Beautiful combination by him there.
Well, so many strikes back-to-back would seem to show that he has a speed advantage. And if you have an advantage, you start to string those combinations together, and you can get a lot of damage off in a short period of time.
Oh, clipped him with the overhand.
And everything's landing with so much power.
Ooh.
Nice job blocking that punch.
Unable to connect with the right.
Nice target change with him attacking the body.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Silva gets hit flush with that overhand, and that one hit hard. Leg kick lands. Yes, to the single collar tie now. Oh, now the hook in the clinch by the Korean Superboy. So now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer. Right now, he seems lost to it.
Swing and a big miss by Choi. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney, always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Let's go.
Just misses with the left hook. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, nice job getting the guard up to block that one.
Tremendous body kick lands from this guy.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
This is almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, the high kick lands. Under a minute to go in the round. Hook in the clinch there is good by Silva.
Now he switches stances.
That shot blocked by Silva. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Silva's cut above the eye, and that blood figures to start to trickle down. Could compromise his vision here moving forward.
Nice body shot. Great job getting that kick home. Nice body kick.
15 seconds to go. So there it is, taller fighter landing a knee to the body. 5 minutes in the books. All right, heading back to the corner, and, well, Silva's got a cut to deal with above the eye, or perhaps better put, the cut man has got to deal with it. We'll see if he can stop the bleeding.
Because he's outstriking you, okay? So I need you to get in there. I need you to...
Well, he's done a real good job attacking that cut above the eye, and here is your visual proof.
I mean, John, just devastating. These blows were amazing. He was able to land at will, and he opened up a nasty cut over the eye of his opponent. Now he's got to target it, and every time he lands, that blood will start to pour down into the eye, making it real hard to fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Silva getting tattooed by that stiff jab. All right, so the taller fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit tall. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Oh, head kick gets home. Don't want to take too many of those. Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something different, and he's got to be very careful, because look for his opponent to go over the top now that he set him up. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Just missing on the high kick there. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did. Oh, that is a furious inside leg kick. You ever taken like a 5-finger to the inside of your leg? That don't feel good. Never mind a kick like that.
Slapping your leg hurts. Imagine someone this size kicking you with his shin in the inside of your leg. You cannot take many of those kicks.
The Korean Superboy gets touched by that kick there. 3 minutes now to go in this one. Pretty really nice lead right there by Choi. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. And now some separation. Missed with that attempt. All right, so he lands again, just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh! Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here. He's got him hurt here.
He went high on that one.
Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. Man, has his chin been tested early.
Everything's landing perfect. Keep that pressure going.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his
Man,
way.
get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger. You can barely see it.
Good lead right by the Korean Super Bowl. Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes, near fall. Looking to land the leg kick now. Different round, and the striking clinic continues. Shades of Max Holloway back in the day against Calvin Kattar. Every strike he has thrown seemingly is finding the target.
I mean, it's landing. Everything is landing, J.A. And coming into this fight, he understood that he had an advantage in this particular skill. I don't know if he could have even... He gets to the flying knee. Ooh, big shot lands.
Final seconds here. Choi's now dealing with a cheek cut.
Nice spinning back fist there. Good round.
All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
Some water. Ready? Listen. All right. Now you're doing awesome out there.
All right, we got a few clips for you, DC, of all the damage doled out in that round, and his eye continuing to be the main target.
I mean, he's getting hammered. He is getting hit in that spot over and over again. And because of that, his opponent has gained in confidence, and he is very limited in what he can do in his approach, because safety has to be first now.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous two rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last two rounds. You expect somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started. Caught that kick there. Lands a nice leg kick.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. That's good defense to get that guard up. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively. This fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight. Body shot after body shot. He keeps landing these strikes, really zapping the gas tank of his opponent. Beautiful way he lands to the head.
Choi's eye is starting to swell shut. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Throwing that jab, no good. Nice, good strikes. Keep going forward.
Great punch. Oh, that right hand barely missed there. What a thunderous head kick.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Silva's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. Oh, still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish now. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, big shots raining down. But at least staying busy on the bottom. Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He cannot take another shot like that.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Choi's taking aim at that cut right now, and they might even have to call in a ringside position. Smart decision by the fighter to continue to attack that compromised area. Under a minute now to go in the round. Silva gets caught with that punch.
There it is again. Look at that. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back.
Nice transition.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to
fold him. Yep, absolutely.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, Silva's head kick is blocked. No damage there. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will. Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here. Oh, he lands can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by the Korean Super Bowl. Oh, you gotta love the leg kicks, and there it is.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Oh, beautiful lead kick is good there by Silva. Oh, he's got a good left hand. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Silva's tough as it gets, but how about the size of that bruise starting to form on his right side?
Oh! He's hurt bad.
Just out of range with that uppercut. Both fighters throwing heat now. Just out of range with that strike. Lands a shot to the leg. Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. Push kick there to the body. Choi gets caught by the inside leg kick. Good kick to the body. Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet. All right, now touches him with that left hand. So a big knockdown for him in the previous round. Confidence is high and building here in this next round.
Confidence is key, and he has a ton of it right now.
All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really started to open up wide now.
It's starting to open up. It doesn't seem to be affecting him too bad right now. It's still bloody, but it's not really limiting his ability to continue. Let's see if he can get through this.
Offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood's in the water. You gotta go get it. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
Wow, what a fight!
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent he got him.
Back to his feet. Oh, big diving punch lands up top. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal.
Got his guard pass.
Working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, that guillotine is officially tight.
He's really working hard for this guillotine, but he can't blow out his arms. He's got to make sure it's secure.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. Oh, he got to the spot.
Big shots landed by him now. 20 down, 5 to go. All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician.
All right? Tá tudo bem? Okay, olha, ele pegou você no fim.
All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. and then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fifth and final round. So he blocks the strike and now counters with a jab. That doesn't always tell the story, but in this one, it has certainly been effective. Left hook to the head. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Silva's cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding. Looking to set up that head kick again. This one does not find the home. Choi's overhand telegraph, though, it gets blocked. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh, and a switch kick to the body for good measure. Nice work there by Silva, lands flush. Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the heart on either side, that question was answered tonight.
Nothing. There are no more questions in regards to these two fighters. Both of these men have been hurt. Both of these men are swollen. They're bloody. They're both, even know them, they're both willing and ready to continue this fight.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get up on the hips to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Choi's in half guard. Pretty accurate there from bottom position.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his... Oh, big shots here.
He's got to start throwing down.
Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Silva.
Gotta be careful here.
Choi's is able to flatten out. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here. Nicely done. Choi's back in full mount. Silva swelling now around that jaw.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. No judges needed this time around.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
All right, let's get it to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 54 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi, with another highlight for the reel tonight. That reel's getting pretty crowded. Crazy to think this guy is just getting